Hello everybody, welcome to TriKdanG, your paper airplanes channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make an F-16X Falcon. This is the 5th generation of the F-16. Well, I love the F-16 so much, so I want to make an upgraded version of it. And now let's dive in and fold the paper airplane along with me.
Now, let's fold it together. First, fold the paper in half. Turn it horizontally and fold it in half again. Crease it firmly. Then, work on this half section of the paper. Now, open up this layer. Take the upper edge and fold it straight down to meet the center crease below, creasing it cleanly. Next, working from this layer's very bottom, fold upward using the edge as a guide until the corner aligns with the edge. Crease it down. Tuck it under the upper edge, and then fold straight to the center crease. Now, take this corner and fold it straight out to meet the edge you just created. Make sure the corner perfectly matches that outer edge and crease it down. From here, take this layer and fold it straight out to form the wing. As you fold it outward, curve it slowly, using the inner crease as your guide. Adjust the paper slightly until the edge meets the intersection of this lower layer. This part can be a bit tricky, but once you line it up and match the edge right to that intersection, you will get a beautiful wing shape. If you look closely, this also creates an edge that is perfectly parallel to the outer border. Now, open up this section. Starting from this upper edge, fold straight down to form the nose of the plane. Let's follow this layer one more time. I'm going to fold this straight up so you can clearly see how I reinforce the wing's edge. Fold it inward just a bit. You can visualize a straight line running from this small edge all the way to the opposite corner intersection. Now you can fold the upper layer back down into place, and just like that, you've finished one side of the airplane. Now, let's repeat the exact same steps for the other side. Open up the paper. Starting from that upper crease, fold it straight down to the center crease below. Adjust it slightly, then press the paper down flat. We're going to mirror the exact folds we made earlier. Let's start on this side of the paper. Take the corner and fold it straight up until it meets the edge, then fold straight into the center crease of the plane. I'll fold this side down first, and then I'll press everything flat. Now you can see that the folded edge matches perfectly from the corner to the intersection. Next, take this edge and fold it over to the center crease. Crease the paper down firmly, and then work from this side of the paper again, folding this small edge straight out. Align this corner right against the other corner and press the paper down. That is exactly how you form a clean, sharp tail section. Now, flip the upper layer over to the other side. Just repeat the process you used for the first wing. Use the opposite wing as your guide as I hold the paper up. You can see that this small edge runs completely parallel to the outer edge beneath it. Once again, starting from the very top section, fold it inward. We need to reinforce the wings here, so let's gently curve and adjust this upper edge. Press down lightly. The distance here is roughly 1/4 of an inch. I'm just giving you an estimate though. You don't need to match it perfectly. What matters most is making sure the wings feel sturdy and strong. Now, fold the paper back to form the main body of the airplane. It's already starting to look great, isn't it? Let's flip the paper upward. Imagine a straight line running along the wing, extending right up to this point. There should be a natural intersection right around here. Now, gently pull the paper down. Use your index fingers to guide and push the paper, working on one side at a time. The opposite side might pop up out of place. but that's completely fine. This is your chance to correct it. Adjust the paper, pull this side up, and make sure it looks right. Take your time adjusting the layers. This part can be quite challenging. However, this is the standard process when folding complex models like this one. So, carefully shape the paper and press it into place. Remember, this is easily one of the hardest parts of the entire build. Once you get past this, you can firmly compress the whole airplane. Press down along the folds, and you will get a fantastic body shape for your plane. Crease it down well. This looks excellent. Next, I'll place the plane on the table to shape the wings. We want to give it large, sweeping wings, not small ones. Align this edge straight across to the opposite edge. Keep in mind, you aren't folding it all the way up. I'm just using this as a reference point so I can gradually curve and press the paper. Once this side is done, repeat the exact same fold on the other side. Just curve it, press down, and push it into place. This is how you give the wings great structural resistance. Gently curve it, and there we go. We are very close to finishing. Whenever you are doing this step, just remember to be patient. Adjust the paper so both sides are perfectly symmetrical, and tweak them if needed. Let's take a look at the airplane now. It's looking beautiful. To give the F-16 an authentic look, we want the body to be completely straight. So I'm going to curve the very rear section here, this edge right here, and press it inward to reinforce the body and give it strength. Curve it slightly, press it down, and flatten it out. You can see how clean that looks. Repeat the same fold on the opposite side so that the tail sections pop out properly. Curve the paper, adjust it slightly, and press it down. We are almost there. Press it just a little bit further. This step is absolutely crucial for the build. It's what makes the airplane look sharp and, more importantly, fly incredibly far. Now I'll pull the tail out slightly and adjust the paper, focusing especially on the curved outer edges of the wings. It's perfectly fine if it puffs up a little bit, as that creates a nice 3D effect. I'll fix this side first, and then I'll balance out the other side. Now the jet looks incredibly cool. One of the best features of the F-16 is its iconic central stabilizer. To create it, I'm going to pull the very end of this inner paper section upward. Let me adjust it first. Sometimes the paper resists and misaligns a bit here and there. If that happens, just tuck it back, realign the layers, and pull it up again. That's exactly what I'm doing right here to show you how it's done. Now I can pull it up, but make sure not to pull it up entirely. If you pull it up all the way, it creates too much drag, and the plane won't fly far. So pull it up just enough, leaving a small section of paper tucked below the body to press flat. This prevents aerodynamic drag and keeps the plane from spinning out. This is a vital step, so please follow it carefully. With that, the structure of the paper airplane is complete. However, if you want it to fly properly, you need to add elevators to the small rear tails. Right at the edge of this small tail section, gently fold the very tips upward to create your elevators. Also, make sure the wings curve upward slightly. Now, let's see how this plane flies. This airplane can be a bit tricky to launch, so make sure to grip it right at the center and start with a smooth, gentle test throw to see how it behaves. If you throw it too hard right away, it might stall, and if you throw it too softly, it won't glide. Once you get a feel for it, you can launch it with real power, and it will fly incredibly far. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comments below. See you next time.